With so many absentee and early voters, county boards of election must find a way to handle all of these ballots right now. Local 12's Christian Hauser looks at what's being done to make sure votes are counted correctly and also in a timely fashion.
Hamilton County Board of Elections Deputy Director Sally Crissell says early voting has dramatically increased since Ohio began allowing anyone to do it without a reason in 2000.
In 2008, different campaigns were using a strategy of getting early voters out, so it increased even more. And then since we've moved to our new location here in Norwood in 2017, not only has absentee kind of tripled, doubled, but our early in-office voting has tripled too.
More than 150,000 people have requested an absentee ballot in Hamilton County. Crissell says there could be 50,000 people voting early and in person, and they expect a couple 100,000 to cast a ballot in person on Election Day. With such a high turnout, the board has about doubled the usual number of workers for a presidential election.
We brought in additional 30 people to help us do data entry. We brought in additional 10 people to help us process the mail to get them ready for data entry. And so we've been working really since July to do this.
Across the river in Kentucky, this is the first election where anyone can vote absentee if they want. I talked with Kenton County's clerk, Gabriel Summy, to find out how they're preparing for the expected increase in what will almost surely be a record election turnout.
Summy says roughly 32,000 people requested an absentee ballot in Kenton County for the primary. About 26,000 of those were returned. Summy says she expects that to about double, with as many as 60,000 mail-in ballots requested for this election. She's already thinking about adding extra workers if need be.
I've got people on hold that I might add to working depending as the volume gets, because whatever goes out has to come back in, get checked in, and then also reviewed. So it's just constant. And then we start early voting on the 13th.
Kentucky, Ohio, and Indiana all allow you to track your absentee ballot to make sure it gets counted. In Covington, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
And we're going to have links to each state's Secretary of State's website so you can learn more about when, where, and how you can vote, as well as track your ballot. Just head to local12.com and click on the absentee ballot story there.